Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 34 of Let's FIFA 14, and we are going to play a few games in this episode, build a new squad with a 2-star skill keeper and a few skillers as well, and apart from that, let's head on into the first game. It is the final of the Championship tournament and we're up against a La Liga side in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation, and it took a little while before I started creating my chances. It was into the 30th minute and towards halftime I got quite a few chances going. We hit the post there, he would save one of my shots, and then in the 39th minute Wallison on the ball going past the defender takes the shot and he will make it a 1-0. So we get the lead and we continue into the second half creating chances. We find Kelvin here, we try to chip his keeper but Courtois will save it in the end, and I'll have to say Courtois did do a quite good job in the net for my opponent. I know some of my shots were from distance, but also quite a few of the shots were inside the box and he was able to pick out most of my shots and save them. Here we break through, we find Kelvin, we take the shot and he saves it once again, and instead 83rd minute, lovely scoop turn for him to go past two of my defenders. He takes the shot, he gets the equalizer, and 3 minutes later he's able to head it through to Isco and make it 2-1. Not too good there, but 89th minute, 90th minute, we find Tarab, we take the shot, and once again he saves my shot. But we have another chance in the 90th minute, and here we do get the equalizer to make it 2-2, go into extra time, and I really felt I was on top of the game until he got those two quick goals, and then it kind of fell apart. I got a chance going into extra time, but Courtois would save it, and instead he will go on a counter-attack. I thought he was going to cross it, but a clever play from him here to find Isco and make it 3-2 and win him the game, unfortunately. So I do lose that game. As I said, I felt on top of the game until the 80th minute where I got the two quick goals. And after that, he gave me a good game in extra time and was able to get out with the win. So it was a game that could have gone both ways. In the end, it was him getting the win, unfortunately. But that's how it is sometimes. And I decided after that to sell on my other squad. Not the squad I played with in the final with Aguero, but the 4-4-1-1 side we had. Because I wanted to build a new team. I wanted to build a new team around the 2-star skill keeper that is on Ultimate Team this year, as well as I wanted to try out Jesse Rodriguez. So those were kind of the two players I was looking to get into the new squad, and at the same time get some of the new skillers I do not have in my club, because a lot of the skillers we need are silver players, so I decided to get a Fiddle Martinez and try and put him into a side, so there will not really be any other new skillers. We get Michael later, the version from the Mexican League, and we do already have the other version of Michael later, so it does not count as another skiller, just like Tarab in the other episode. But still, it's nice to have both versions for hybrid squads in the future, so we have them in the club. And apart from that, we'll pick up a few more La Liga players there to link up with Jesse Rodriguez, and the squad is shaping up quite nicely, at least in the midfield and in the attack. But I'll have to say the defense might not be the best, because they're there to both link up the keeper and kind of the Mexican League alongside with La Liga, and they do have some decent stats. Pace, defending, and heading stats are all right on them, but they're not exactly that great when you come up against some really solid silver squad. So I tried to kind of make up for it with the right back of Neum, because he is really big and strong. So I went with him instead of a quick player like Cezinho. And then I picked up a few position modifiers for Michael later there. In the end, we pick up two players, an open bit and Jeffren on the right wing. And we get the keeper, Migliore, which got 2-star skills. So hopefully we can score a skill goal with him. That is at least what I want to try out, because as you can see here, he does have a 2-star skills once we go into the stats here. 2-star skills on him, and it is quite interesting. Maybe we can get a free kick far up on the pitch and let him take it and play it to him, and then see if we can go past maybe 2-3 defenders and get a goal with him. That is at least what I hope to do. And the two center backs, Angelari and Erpen, they got some decent stats, but as I said, they're not exactly the best, and I could feel that when I came up against some really solid silver teams, but still they're decent in some way, and that's why, as I said, I went with Neum on the right back, because he's big and strong, can win headers, and he's kind of a third center back in some way when he gets back defending. We got Castillo on the left back. He got high attacking work rate, low defensive work rate, so he's not doing too much defending there, but he got the strong link to Fiddle Martinez to ensure he got the 9 chemistry. We do have Michael later as a center attacking mid on the center mid spot. It means he got 8 chemistry on him, but I decided not to convert him into a center mid, because I think in the future I'll probably play him as a center attacking mid, or maybe convert him back into a striker. And then we do have Trochowski on the center attack mid, and he is amazing. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, and long shot trade on him. He is just really fun to play with. We got him be a good holding mid. He's big, he's strong, can do the defensive work in the midfield. We got Jeffin on the right wing, can cut inside, shoot with the left foot. He got 4-star skills as well, and he is a solid player overall, the transfer version as well. So you got a strong link with Jesse Rodriguez now, and we got Fidel Martinez on the left wing, 5-star skills, good at dribbling and pace on him, and he's actually a quite fun player to use. I believe he got 4-star weak foot as well, and overall an enjoyable player to try out. And yeah, we do now have him into our ultimate team. And finally, Jesse Rodriguez on the top, 87 pace, 72 shooting, 85 dribbling, and he is just extremely good. I think most people do know that, and ever since he got his upgraded card, his silver card has just gone down in price. It was 100 and I think 20k a few weeks ago, and now it's like 30-40k to pick him up. So that is quite cheap compared to what his cost was a few weeks ago. So if you're thinking of a silver team, try and pick him up, because he is really fun to play with, and link him up with Trochowski. You have a good combination, and we are playing one game with this team in this episode up against a very fast and solid Premier League squad. And we played 1 minute. My defender completely missed the touch there, and he could get the rebound to make it 1-0, so not exactly the best start. But just 1 minute after that, I get a tackle in, he'll play it straight to me, and I was going to find Trochowski, and look at that cheeky back heel go there to make it 1-1, get me the equalizer, and we continue on in this game. It's Fidel Martinez on the ball, going past 2 defenders, but the shot is saved by his keeper. On 29th minute, Jesse Rodriguez on the ball, he takes the shot, and he cannot keep it out, and we make it 2-1. So at halftime, I was sitting on most of the chances, as you can see there, but it didn't really matter too much, because look how fast he could run with a Luco, and I tried to go with the push and pull. I end up giving away a penalty, and he'll take it with the keeper and score to make it 2-2, get him back into the game. But pretty much straight after that, we are on the board from the kickoff with Martinez, and we'll go all the way into the box. We get tackled, but it will fall to Erben, who passes it to Trochowski. And look at that shot, what a goal, and that is what I wanted him in the team for. The 5-star weak foot and the long shot trade, you can just shoot with him from anywhere, but he gets a header in, he gets the rebound, he makes it 3-3, and I just couldn't get away from this guy. He kept on bouncing back whenever I got a goal, but then it's 74th minute, we get a bit of luck. Trochowski will get his hat-trick, make it 4-3, and that is how the game ends. So finally I could get a 4th goal, and he didn't get back into the game, and we win the first game in the Silver Class tournament. And that is how we're gonna finish off this episode. So we got 8 wins now, we got a new skiller into our club, and we got 1 loss as well, and it looks quite alright. Maybe we can pick up 4 more wins and get the 12 win reward, or maybe 20. I do not think I'll hit that, but we'll see. At least that is going to be the end of the episode. As I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back again tomorrow with a new video, and that's all. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.